takes Diddy being publicly shamed like this so left.
What's that?
Sean Carter is worse.
Close friend of Jay-Z, what was your reaction to him opening up about his infidelities in the Family Feud video?
Yeah. I mean, that's what music gives you the power to do. And I think that, you know, once you're ready to share it with your fans in the world, then nobody could judge it, you know.
Diddy just dropped a bombshell, and it seems like he's aiming straight for Jay-Z. Now, we all know Diddy's been tangled up in a mess of legal troubles lately, and the industry hasn't been too kind to him either. But guess what? Diddy's not taking it lying down. Nope, he's out for revenge, and he's armed with some serious evidence. You've heard the rumors about Jay-Z allegedly stepping out on Beyonce, right? Well, hold on to your hats because Diddy's about to spill the tea, and it's scalding hot. He's got some jaw-dropping receipts that supposedly show how Jay-Z cleverly hides his affairs to keep them under wraps. Yep, you heard that right. Diddy's aiming to expose Jay-Z's secrets, and it's shaping up to be one wild ride. It's like they say, misery loves company, and Diddy seems determined to drag Jay-Z down with him. So what exactly did Diddy reveal? Well, grab your popcorn because this story is about to get seriously juicy. So it seems like the once strong bond between Diddy and Jay-Z has hit rock bottom. Allegedly, Jay-Z has been going out of his way to distance himself from Diddy, especially considering the mess Diddy's currently tangled up in. Now, I won't dive too deep into the details of Diddy's legal woes because I'm sure you've all caught wind of the lawsuits flying his way for alleged misconduct. Needless to say, it's not the kind of publicity celebs want, right? Now here's the scoop. Jay-Z's been Diddy's ride or die since the 90s.
Hold up, stop, wait, reverse the tape. How much money can we make a nation one place? How much dough can you hold in one?
They've been tighter than tight. So much so that Jay-Z is the only one allowed to call Diddy by his real name, Sean.
Who is Sean approved from the world of entertainment?
There's only one person.
Oh, go on.
And I call him Sean. That's Jay-Z. We call each other Sean.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody else could call me Sean.
He's the only person who's Sean approved.
There's not a single person that
outside
should be,
of family.
That should be outside of my mother.
Okay, just
that should be calling me. Yeah, they should be calling me Sean.
Yep, it's that exclusive. They're practically inseparable, with Jay-Z even making appearances at Diddy's famous Rock Nation brunch year after year. But here's where it gets messy. Diddy probably expected Jay-Z to have his back, to be that one person in his corner during these tough times. But guess what? Jay-Z's done a complete 180 and left Diddy high and dry. Yeah, he's basically left him out in the cold, no strings pulled, no helping hand extended. It's like a total betrayal of their bromance, and Diddy's feeling the chill of it all. Well, Diddy has had enough of staying silent while his reputation takes hit after hit, sinking lower by the day, but now he's ready to spill some tea, especially the juicy stuff about Jay-Z. According to Diddy, Jay-Z's allegedly been up to some scandalous deeds that would have the internet buzzing if it ever got out. And you know what? Maybe we should have seen this coming. After all, when Cassie dropped that bombshell lawsuit against Diddy, Jaguar Wright didn't hesitate to point fingers at Jay-Z. She boldly claimed that Jay-Z might just be the real villain everyone thought Diddy was. Jaguar Wright even suggested that Jay-Z's got a closet full of skeletons, but he's just been smarter at hiding them, unlike Diddy, who's been a bit careless and ended up getting sued left and right.
Sean Carter is worse.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
He's smarter. He's patient. He's not sloppy.
So, what's the scoop on Jay-Z? And why is he suddenly talking about his former bestie? Well, first off, Diddy's got some tea on Jay-Z's alleged infidelities. You know, cheating on Queen Bey herself. But hold up. Hasn't Beyonce already spilled the tea on that in Lemonade? And didn't Jay himself own up to it in his 444 album? Yeah, they've been pretty open about their relationship drama. But Diddy's got more to add to the story. He's claiming that Jay-Z wasn't just cheating on Beyonce, he was allegedly trying to silence his mistress to keep things under wrap. And let me tell you, Jay's got quite a list of rumored flings, but the juiciest tale involves a woman named Kathy White. Now, here's where things take a dark turn. Kathy reportedly met an untimely end right when she was about to spill the beans on her affair with Jay-Z. Coincidence? Maybe not. Rumors suggest that Jay might have been involved in her demise to keep his secrets safe. Kathy's passing also conveniently lined up with Beyonce's pregnancy. You know, the one where everyone was questioning if it was real? But wait, it gets even crazier. Kathy allegedly reached out to a reporter, hinting at an interview where she'd spilled all the tea about her fling with Jay-Z. And guess who was seen cozying up with Kathy before her mysterious death? None other than Jay-Z himself alongside his buddy Diddy. They were all hanging out in Vegas, hitting up clubs and casinos, with Jay even splurging on expensive shoes for Kathy to wear. So yeah, Jay-Z and Kathy reportedly had a thing going on before he got serious with Beyonce. But when it came down to it, he chose Queen Bey over Kathy. And remember when Jason Lee was making some pretty ominous threats about revealing secrets about Beyonce? Well, Diddy's now throwing out the idea that this might be linked to Kathy's sudden passing. Why? Because Kathy and Jason were tight pals, and Jason was the one who spilled the beans about the affair in the first place. But let's rewind a bit to the affair itself. After Jason spilled the tea, the tabloids and bloggers were all over it, trying to get Kathy to dish out the juicy details. Rumor has it she's got a tempting offer from a big-name tabloid, and she even gave Jay-Z a heads up that she was ready to go public. But here's where things get twisty. Just a few days later, Beyonce drops the bombshell that she's expecting Blue Ivy, and boom, photos of Jay, Kathy, and Diddy surface online, seemingly confirming the affair. According to Diddy, he thinks Kathy might have leaked the photos as payback for Jay-Z blindsiding her with a baby announcement. Jay-Z faced major heat for cheating on Beyonce, and everyone wanted to hear Kathy's side of the story. But shockingly, she passes away less than 24 hours after the photos hit the internet. Talk about suspicious timing. Adding to the intrigue, Kathy's social media accounts vanish after her death, leading to speculation that she might have been silenced. Some fingers pointed at Jay-Z, hinting that he might have been involved in her demise. But so far, there's no solid evidence to back up these claims, leaving it all wrapped up in mystery. Still, it's enough to give you goosebumps. But wait, it gets even weirder. The initial autopsy reports that she died from a head injury, but then later on, they changed it to an aneurysm. Now, aneurysms can hit out of nowhere, but the sudden switch and cause of death raises eyebrows. And just when you think it can't get any murkier, reports from the NYPD detective overseeing the case starts contradicting the aneurysm diagnosis. One journalist digs deeper into the investigation and uncovers some jaw-dropping revelations. According to an NYPD detective she spoke to, Kathy's cause of death was uncertain. Initially, it seemed too soon to attribute her death to an aneurysm, so an autopsy was scheduled to determine the cause. However, speculation arose that someone might have given Kathy a harmful substance, prompting toxicology tests, the results of which would take 2 weeks. Strangely, the autopsy results were never made public, adding to the veil of secrecy shrouding Kathy's demise. Diddy allegedly believes there's a cover-up and hints that Jay-Z might be involved. Remember Kathy's plans to spill the beans to journalist Liz Conklin before her death? Liz now steps forward with chilling details. She claims to have sources who strongly believe Jay-Z had Kathy silenced. According to Liz, these sources allege that Jay-Z had law enforcement and coroners under his influence, with corrupt coroners in New York City ruling homicides as natural deaths for cash. In a revealing article, Liz draws parallels between Jay-Z and Diddy's treatment of women. She mentions allegations against Diddy regarding the suspicious death of his ex-girlfriend Kim Porter. Fans are abuzz with speculation suggesting a rift between Diddy and Jay-Z. They believe Diddy is holding crucial information and might not be feeling too friendly towards Jay-Z. The streets are talking and opinions are flying about whether Diddy's revelations hold truth or are simply fueling media drama. One person even said, that's why Beyonce's trying to run from Jay-Z, because she knows where the bodies are, and she knows Jay-Z did it, and she knows what P. Diddy did, and she knows she don't want to be a part of it. So that's why she's going rodeo and leaving that behind. Now it's your turn to speak up. Do you trust what Diddy is saying? Will Jay-Z be the next big name tangled in legal battles? Or is Jay-Z just too slick to get caught? Share your thoughts below. And while we wait for more news, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and watch our other videos for more juicy drama you didn't know you wanted.